Hey, y'all. Hey, collective. If it is your birthday today, happy birthday. Or whenever you see this, if it's your birthday, happy birthday. Today is September 26th, though. Oh, what time does this say? Okay, it's 11:10 on the clock. Okay. Oh, wait, it just turned 11:11. Okay, y'all. So, things are turning into your favor. I'm getting like just specifically with what you've been manifesting, obviously with that 11:11 energy. So that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yes, I just saw the release card. So being released from people, places, and things. Something about being released from a certain situation here. So that's good. That's good. That's good. Progress is always good. All right, you guys. So I want to make sure I take my moment to thank everybody. Thank you so much for, really supporting me on this channel. And thank you, especially to my tribe who followed me over here from my last channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for leaving the comments. Thank you to all my new subscribers as well. Thank you for joining the tribe. So welcome, welcome. All right, y'all. So let's get into this energy for my lovely Libra collective. Divine masculine, divine feminine only, right? Because we are divine beings only over here. So let's see what's going on. What's the message here for divine? Oh, Lord. Y'all done got started already. Y'all already know. Already know what that means. All right, here we go. Justice is here. Justice came out first, so we out here, and I'm gonna tell you, Libra season is Libran. Okay, people going to jail left and right. I mean, it's just like as soon as the season, like the first day of Libra season, it was on, wasn't it? Like people going to jail. Like these high-ranking officials in the Justice Department are specifically going to jail. I posted a few days ago where a judge like committed suicide when the FBI came to knock on his door, child. It's like this ain't got nothing to do with Puffy's ass, okay? This is like people in this Justice Department who have been like wrongfully accusing people or abusing their power and stuff like that. Yeah. And this is for people because they've been warned already, right? And so this is like people who just they've been warned, but they just continue to do shit. This says being unable or unwilling to make a decision. So people who know that they are doing something wrong, of course, in the Justice Department, but they haven't even taken. I heard take heed. They haven't even, like, oh yeah, paid like taking heed to what's going on around them, like their friends and stuff who are already getting caught up and people trying to hurry up and retire or resign or quit and thinking that that's going to help them, and it's just not. Justice is still running up their ass. So I feel like they have been very like cocky in the way that they've been doing things. It's like, well, that's them, that ain't me, it ain't gonna happen to me type thing, and it's happening. Yeah, 6 of Wands, it's a victory here. And so I feel like, it's just obviously it's just time for this stuff to happen, right? With New World Order. But I do feel like these people who are going are the main ones who are blocking, people from like winning cases in court, like blocking information from coming out that could help people. This is like specifically about those who have been like wronged by the justice system. Okay, that's who this reading is for. And so I feel like, like all their past, I'm hearing like past indiscretions, are coming out to like haunt them. People gonna be released from jail and prison and things like that. places that some people are in like a high security or supermax prison, and they ain't even had no business in no supermax prison. It's stuff like that that's been going on because these judges want to cover their ass, or the city officials need to cover their ass, so they paid off a judge, a prosecutor, a lawyer, whoever, right? Yeah, and then I feel like someone got the audacity to be hiding out, child. Ain't nobody. How you gonna run from the Most High God? Okay, how you gonna do that? Just let me know. Put it in the comments. Yeah, it's like these people trying to, because they see the conflict. It's like I said, at first they never thought it would happen to them, but it's happening to them. And this has conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions, and that's the whole thing. Is like these people have not like been thinking clearly, is what I really want to say. Like they haven't been operating, obviously in the right way, but I feel like they just haven't been thinking clearly. Like these people have been doing this for so long that their mind is warped. Like they really, really don't see anything wrong with it at this point. So there's a lot of things going on too, victories in court that you may not see at all. Um, I know some people get into that. Well, I believe it when I see it. Okay, you may not see it. You just might have to believe it. Okay, because that's what that's what faith is, right? Seeing and believing in something that you cannot see. And so I feel like with this Five of Wands and the Moon card, it's like some of y'all haven't even been seeing what's been going on behind the scenes, especially if it's the FBI. They move quietly and slowly, right? But when they show up, they show the fuck up. So it's something like that going on too. The Dreamer is here. Yeah, Ace of Wands is here in the world. It's like people are going to be freed. That's what I'm getting. Is like I said, from prison and jail. Like I said, somebody is in a super max for no reason. Because people have like added extra charges, and that's the whole thing. Because when you sitting up there trying to tell the police about what the police have done to you, they don't believe you. And even if they know it's true, they'll sit up there and still act like they don't believe you. So there's something to that too. So let me do I want to keep pulling from this? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What they've done in the past, these past indiscretions, and even if they tried to turn around and get on the good foot, just this year or something like that, or like I said, they're trying to hide their transgressions, hide their past by sitting up here resigning. Oh yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and go into early retirement, or I'm gonna just go ahead and retire. You haven't wanted to retire at all because you 60 something years old and you still going to work every day because you still collecting. You still getting payouts and stuff like that, hush money and whatnot. And now all of a sudden you want to retire? Okay. And you know what? Okay, yeah, with this I'm just gonna be with my family. Ain't seen your family. You working 70 hours a week, ain't never paid attention to your family type shit. You ain't never been home. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, no, I'm ready to go home and retire. And there's something too that like me personally, this is just a side thing, but these city officials and these people who work in the justice department who are taking their lives, or end up taking their lives, because I remember it was a few months back. It could have even been last year, like at the end of the year, where it was like a whole police, it was like 8 people. I won't say a whole police force, but it was like about 8 people on a police force who committed suicide within like a few days of each other. And one of them actually like killed all his family members and then killed himself. So it's a lot of that kind of stuff is going on because they cannot handle it. Yeah, I just got a beep confirmation. So they can't handle like the smoke that they've been given, dishing out to people. I just posted something else about the mayor of New York City. It's just time. These people, they can't they be so quick to tell you that they can't do something to help you, right? But they're the main ones doing it to you. And that's what is so sad about it. Like literally playing up in your face. Like I said, you can go try to tell the police about the police and they won't even believe you, or they'll act like, that you just paranoid or whatever. Um me personally, I feel like these funerals that they have for these people, they should actually let people do like victim statements. Because if you're gonna really sit up there and lie about the character of this person when you know that they've been charged with all kind of federal crimes, can we get the victim statements at the funeral, please? Like, do they get to? When do they get to speak? You know what I'm saying? Can they speak about this person's character? Because I feel like it should go down like that. That's just me. What's this energy? So we got the Knight of Wands here. This is really like somebody trying to escape what they're doing. Like, that's what I'm getting. Someone is really like they trying to run away from whatever they've done in the past. So that's what this reading is about. Okay, what else? Yeah, Queen of Wands energy is here. So people are trying to, this is about people who are trying to like hurry up and plan and get away before something becomes public. So let me see what else is. Let's see what else is going on. All right. What's the energy here, please? And thank you, Holy Spirit. And clarify this energy here. It's something like a whole bunch of, I'm specifically getting city officials are about to go down or like be arrested or something's about to go public about them and a judge. And I'm hearing like sworn to protect. So that's what this is. And you know what? I know that that's supposed to be like the motto of police officers. We're sworn to protect and serve, but they just be protecting and serving themselves. Like, come on. What's this energy here? There's something about gun control also. Somebody's kid is going to get shot in a mass shooting as well. And that's going to be like their karma for how they're out there policing people or targeting certain races and stuff like that. And it's been allowed for too long. We all know. Like, I remember watching, I think it was the Parkland documentary where it was like a father was like, I can't even take a bottle of water, on an airplane, but kids can still bring guns to school. Like, what the fuck? Like, they still can get their hands on guns. Like, that's crazy, and that's the truth. It's something like that going on too. I just got that download. And really, truthfully, it's like a lot can happen in 60 seconds if you got an automatic weapon. You know what I'm saying? So whether the police get there as fast as they can or not, you know what I'm saying? You would damn near need some kind of like SWAT to be right next door or some shit, for people to not for children to not lose their lives in a situation like that. So what's going on? So we got the Two of Swords is out here. The Nine of Cups with the Queen of Wands is out here again. Okay. So we got the Two of Swords and the Queen of Wands is out here again. Yeah, it's something too about just making fucked up decisions. But I do feel like this is some kind of like grand jury energy. It's like these people will now be judged just like they have, like put other people. It's something about a jury, like jury tampering or something here. Something about a jury trial is getting ready to come out. I don't know what this is, but it's something about this. I don't know if somebody's on trial right now for like a school shooting or something here. But it's something about laws on like gun control and children. Okay. Yeah, judgment here. Something that's gonna like change a law possibly. Cause these oh, okay, because when these people get out of office, a lot of changes will happen. Like, so there's something about that too, like the policies or whatever, because these city officials are the ones making rules for the city, right? And so they've been making rules that better suit them, or that allow loopholes or something like that for their friends that are corrupt, or whatever this is. So there's something about that too. Hmm. Like something about policies will be changed, laws will become in effect, or something about being vetoed as well. Hmm. Okay, what's this energy here? Somebody's about to get a victory in court, yeah, about an injustice. And okay, I just heard involving city crimes. So yeah, this is like stuff that you may not even know what was going on. I mean, you can't always watch the news and really expect them to give you the truth, but here, it's a victory that's going to be made public about some kind of decision here. What's this message? And I really feel like this is something about getting guns off the internet. Like you can't sell guns on the internet. It's something like that. Yeah, you can't have a business selling guns on the internet. Okay, so that's some kind of like decision or something that's getting ready, or that could be like in some kind of like decision. I don't. It's like that box that you can go put some stuff, put something in, and then they can like decide on it or something. I can't think of what it's called, but yeah, um, yeah, I can't think of what the name is. Yeah, but there's like some major decision. Yeah, that's getting ready to happen here about this injustice stuff. Yeah, and what it is something about online. So I feel like that's what this is, like selling guns online, or what can be sold online, or what children can see online, or something. Something is going to happen with Facebook, and I'm getting like TikTok also, like banning whatever this rule is, whatever ruling this is, or judgment or something, whatever, is gonna like cut a lot of that fucking shit out. Like where kids can't see certain things. It's something about like because that's what it is. It's brainwashing, right? 1717 on the clock. So there's something about 88 is what that breaks down. So it's something about like transformations or something here, changing what is online. Something about like suicide also as well, because a lot of this stuff that people are they're targeting children through like social media, or like like TikTok and stuff like that. There's a lot of like children passing away that be on TikTok and stuff like that, or something like that. So whatever, what else is going on here? Yeah, the devil with the star. This has something to do with like stars on. So what I'm getting to is like when like these child stars, is something about that. People exploiting their children um on social media, and then like something end up happening to the child. It's something about that. Yeah, tower is here. It's like no more of this shit. No more at all with the kids. No more with the targeting innocent children, or something like that through some kind of social media. Um, Yeah, they're gonna moon again. Dang, I don't know how many confirmations we got out here. The Two of Swords out here twice. Queen of Swords out here twice. Justice in the upright, but then we got Justice in the reverse here. Wow. And then the moon is out here twice. Okay. Something is just not gonna be hidden anymore. It's about to come out. Like the truth is truthing. And I feel like too, because whatever these people have been able to hide behind, it's been like going on for too long. And I do feel like too, like they're hiding behind each other. You know what I'm saying? So when one person go down, they get to snitching on each other, and they turn on each other. So it's gonna cut out a lot of injustices, like with this Five of Pentacles, with the injustice in the moon, all the stuff that's been hidden that they've been doing. And like I said, they willing to take people out or put people in prison for the rest of their lives just to hide what they've been doing. That's a part of that Gangstalking shit too. Because Gangstalking is getting ready to come out and be front and center, so people can know ain't nobody crazy. Like, we not crazy. Oh, you just paranoid. No, somebody is following me. every day. You know, people in the grocery store ain't buying no groceries and they end up on every aisle you on. They still got their keys and their phone and their wallet in their hand, no basket, and they just on every aisle you own and not picking nothing up. Ain't nobody crazy. Like, it's something about that. So let's see what else. Something about like being followed around and stuff. I feel like it comes from a lot of the child. I can't make it up. Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Swords, true. A lot of it is coming from city officials who are scared, especially if you psychic. Because that's when my shit started happening to me. I went and talked to them about my cousin's murder because I wanted to make sure that they actually were looking in the right place. Um, you know, for the people who did it, and they did catch the people who did it. But I do feel like after that moment, that's when I started literally being followed like every day, and it was always like a Jeep Cherokee or like a undercover cop car. Something about that Jeep brand too. I feel like, don't get me started on the Jeep brand. All right, so Seven of Cups is here. Something could be going on with the military. Like, I'm hearing like one of them real heavy like jets outside right now. Yeah, like monitoring real heavy. It's something about that. Some people are being watched real heavy. And I mean, if you watch tarot, some of the readers, they'll even post pictures of these people who watch them. You know, even in the comment section, I've seen y'all watching people, you know, taking pictures of people and writing down license plates and stuff like that. That's crazy that I literally picked up this. Is like a lot of air going on, and I'm hearing, and I heard that jet like that. Hmm. But there's something about heavy monitoring. You know what this? Okay, yeah. Look at this. The Hermit came out. This is about technology, also. So this is about like, you know, some heavy technology that or like hacking. Thank you, Spirit. Using like some kind of military technology or something like that to hack people. I'm getting something about that too. To monitor people on a screen like this. It's the government doing this shit. Yeah. So yeah, some of y'all, you know, with this gang stalking stuff and being monitored and things like that, this is like government type shit. Official people doing this, watching people on the screen. And I ain't talking about tarot either. This is like them watching people's lives on the screen or something like that. This is time out for this shit, or this is what's getting ready to come out. I just saw somebody like the feds raided someone's home, or they're about to. I don't know when it where it is on the timeline, but I'm seeing like a home being raided, and it's a bunch of TV screens, like where somebody can just sit there and watch a bunch of TV screens. It's something about that because that's also part of that gang stalking shit. And then it's like, come to find out, they were paid by a city official to do this shit or something like that. I'm getting something about seven. So we got the Five of Cups is in the reverse. Damn, this is extreme grief. So, yeah, with the Star card here, this is about to come out. Like, people are gonna be surprised. And even look at this with this Five of Wands here. It's like screen, like you can't see them, but they can see you. And that's what I'm getting. Like, someone is sitting here, like looking at like camera feeds, almost like a security guard at a desk. How they can just sit there and look at multiple screens, or like little boxes on one screen, like how you would do like some kind of Google Meet or something like that, where it's like a bunch of little boxes that are people's homes or something like that. This is about to be revealed, and this is about to cause an uproar. That's what this is too, because people are about to find out the truth. Like, ain't nobody crazy. It don't take much to know that you are being followed. Like, it's something like that, or being watched or whatever. And especially if you are intuitive, you can feel it. Like, I remember my apartment, I literally, something told me like to check my, well, I know it was spirit, telling me to check my smoke detectors. And I found cameras in them. Like, at my old house that I had to leave, my ex had put cameras in my house using like those screws that you can buy that are cameras. I had one fall out of my fan right in my lap above my bed. Like, my fan was above my bed, and then it's like the screw just fell out and landed on my lap. And I'm like, looking up, like, what the hell? Like, this nigga, I mean, I didn't know it at the time, but when I figured out what was going on, it was like several other readers were having the same issues. They were finding cameras and like in different like boxes, what was it, like sound devices or something like that, audio, like in their tarot boxes. That's why I started throwing all my boxes away too. But also they start, just cameras in their home and stuff like that. And I even downloaded the app to try to like figure out where else I could find one. Like, it's something like that about people being on camera. And it'll probably end up being like class action lawsuits in some of these cities because it's happening to that many people. So for all the non-believers, they getting ready to damn make a believer out of you, because it's about to happen. These people who want to be naive about what's going on. This is that Gangstalking shit. Some new information is getting ready to like break this wide open, and I feel like too that's what it is with these higher ups. They have to fall so that you can see what's behind the scenes, what's going on with them, with the operations and shit that they really are a part of, and what they're doing. These secret societies that are within the Justice Department, shit like that. I can't make it up. Three of Cups, these covens and shit, doing magic over people, doing magic over cases, siphoning energy from folks. They love to get a chosen one locked up. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But it's about to be a victory here because it's backfiring. Yep. On these people who've been paid out to do this shit. The fool. And a lot of people are about to be, freed up from this kind of oppression because it's crazy. So I'm going to just leave this here. I'll see y'all in the next one. All right, y'all. Bye.